Welcome to the July 1st, 2026 garden tour. Starting up here on the north end, where we work way all the way down to the other end. We have from here to all the way to the fence lines, probably about 3 acres or so. And up here is our cantaloupe and pumpkin. And when I did a little video, we planted some Indian corn right here, and it's finally coming up. Here's a little bit spotty right now. Here's one, here's one. There's some coming up over here. And I've seen some over in that other row coming up, so we just need some rain. We're in horrible dry conditions right now. If you've been watching this for 3 years, it's the same song, same dance. But this is House Jumbo. This is Athena, and they actually look really good. Here's a little cantaloupe right here, a little Athena. I got two right here. And I seen some big ones. Let's just walk over here real quick. But anyway, I seen some big ones over here on the new variety we got, Nebula. We don't have to walk over there, just save a little time. But I mean, these look really good. I got a little weed problem as usual, but I'm kind of taking care of it on the other end. As long as it don't overtake the plants, I'm not too worried about it. We don't spray or anything like that up in here, so hopefully it'll be okay. So this is our cantaloupe field, and everything so far is looking good. The next field down here is our pumpkins, where you seen us plant those. And they look really good, I think, considering. And, the lack of rain and everything's come up. We even planted the outside 2 rows the other day, and they're coming up right here. Oh, I thought that was an arrowhead there for a second. But right here, this is the row we planted the other day. It's coming up. We got some more scheduled to plant this week. I'll take you down there and explain that to you in just a second. But so far, I'm really happy with this. This is a lot better than last year, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
So we have not fertilized these yet. We're supposed to maybe have some thunderstorms in a couple of days, but they said that last week, and we didn't get any. So I'll side dress these if we think we're going to get some rain. So let's move down to the next field, and I'll talk about the change of plans I'm going to do down there. This was going to be our watermelon, and you see me plow it the other day. I haven't been back. It's so dry, I'm going to leave it. We're in a heat wave right now. It's 100. That's why we're down here. So it's after 8. I don't know exactly. Well, I got to watch them. It's 8:20 in the evening. So, but we're going to make pumpkins. We're going to put pumpkins here. We're not going to put just a few watermelons out this year. We're so late, and we'll put them over in the main garden. And I'll show you when I do that. So this is going to be pumpkins, and we'll probably maybe do this in the next few days if we get time, or first of next week anyway. So we need to get these planted, and we're going to pull the fabric over on these, the woven fabric. Like we were going to do the watermelons with the woven fabric, we'll do pumpkins, and we'll see how that works. Might work out so good we might just grow them all. You never know. So I'm going to spin around 180 degrees and show you a disaster. So this is our first planting of sweet corn, and you can see the raccoons have been in that thing heavy and tore it all down and ate all the good corn. It wasn't much good anyway because of I'd sound like a broken record. We had a extreme drought early in the year, and it stunted this corn, our first 6 rows. But we had some pretty good corn, but it was little. It was about that big. We wasn't going to sell it. We was going to keep it. The coons came in here and got it all. So we put this electric fence up, and it's I think it has deterred them. So we've got it all the way around the corn, and we'll back up and I'll show you the good corn we got left. But didn't really cost that much. We got a solar charger up here. Let's back up here and I'll show you that real quick. So we installed a solar charger right here, and then we run wires all the way around the corn patch. So hopefully this takes care of them. Since we've kind of got it good and energized and the battery charged up and everything, we haven't had much of a problem. So over here's our good corn. I thought we got 8 rows of good corn left. And this is actually a different variety. And I think I kind of like it a little better than that first variety. I loved that first variety, but I think depending on the taste, how this is going. Second planting, and this is a different variety here. And I think I don't know, I might like this variety a little bit better than that first variety because it's got 2 ears. Some of them's got 2 ears. And they're not quite filled out yet, so hopefully they will. And we'll get a little sweet corn, hopefully. Now right behind me behind this high tunnel is our potatoes. I just went through there and mowed the in between the rows this morning. The vines have started to die, so what I like to do is let them die and then turn brown completely, and that way they cure in the ground, and that way we can dig them up with a plow. We did a little test dig maybe a week ago, and we've got some really good sized potatoes in there. So we're gonna let those cure, and that's behind this high tunnel back in there. So this is our tomato high tunnel, and I'm not going to talk a lot about it because I can do a whole video on it. I could talk about this for another hour. But we've had some hits and misses and, you know, some surprises, some heartache, a lot of heartache. But anyway, right behind us there's our mums, and they're starting to do pretty good. We got 470 pots. We've lost 8 so far. So, which last year we had 438 and we lost 8, and we ended up 430. So hopefully they'll be okay. I think they're looking pretty good for the most part. So in our raised beds, the rhubarb this one bed looks fantastic, and the other one, they're starting to look pretty good. I don't know why it's so far behind. Carrots looking good. I don't know how these weeds get up in here either. If they get down there and they kill my carrots. And then we got onions. They're getting close to harvest. Look at this big one there. So we're getting pretty close there on these. I'll harvest those. I got carrots everywhere back through here. So this is our asparagus, and got a little asparagus coming up. Look at that. And I guess you just let it go. I don't know that much about it. And somebody told us at the farmer's market that once you go and you let it go, and next year you get lots of asparagus. So we'll find out next year. Come back this time next year and we'll find out. Let's look at the peppers. This is our pepper high tunnel, and I've got 4 rows of bell peppers of various colors, 2 rows of regular green, and I've got 2 rows of different colors. I got 1 row of specialty peppers, like I can't remember all of them. Cayenne, Sport. Here comes a train, and we'll have to stop here just a second. I got 1 row of specialty peppers like peppercino, sport peppers, cayenne, gypsy. I've got a bunch of those. I don't remember what all. Then I got 2 rows of jalapenos, and of course, I got the ones in the bucket. They seem to be doing fair. The bell peppers in the bucket, they seem to be doing okay. I got a little bell pepper there, see it? So that's good to know. And we'll probably hit them with a little fertilizer before long. All right, let's go over to the main garden. This is our main garden, and now I haven't weeded yet. I'll do that tomorrow. Is my day to do that. So it's kind of getting little rows are getting kind of rolled up. But this first row is spent. It was the squash, zucchini, cucumbers. I'm gonna mow it down. It's spent. Second row got okra, and it's doing really good. It's starting to put flowers on, and we'll probably start picking in a week or so. We picked 4 pods out the other day, And but it's just now starting to. And down below it is some more cucumbers, Speedway, and homegrown. I think they're spent. So I'll be mowing those down. This is a row of beans. This is half white runners. We got a few more left to pick there. And down there where the bucket is Blue Lake. And we've had some really good beans, but this row here is starting to dry up. Now, next row is eggplant, and they are doing really good. I came through and watered and fertilized these today. I think we might even have some eggplant this weekend. I think down here in the middle is getting pretty big. Well, that's not, here's one, but it's not that big. I thought I seen a real big one, but maybe it didn't. Sometimes it's hard to, here's one, but it's not big enough yet either. Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're driving by water. But we've got a lot on there. Mm-hmm. So that's one thing better than last year. Yeah. This next row is a whole row of field tomatoes. Let's see. Oh, I got more beans on the lower third of this row. They've just now started to bloom. And they're a different variety. This is all our field tomatoes. I got Romas on that end. This is just plants I had left over from the high tunnel. I do have some Parks Whoppers here, and they're starting to turn. So we'll be harvesting these.
Well, those are ready.
Yeah, we got some little cherries here. I planted 4 cherries because they don't seem to sell very well, and we don't eat a whole lot of them. And they're hard to pick, kind of like beans, ain't they?
Yeah.
And here's the old mortgage lifters. They look pretty good for heirlooms. So, and our next row got some more cucumbers. These are our Bristol, and I thought I seen some. Yeah, these are ready to harvest, so we'll harvest these tonight. Man, that is beautiful. That's a good looking cucumber right there. I wish I had my knife. We'd do a taste test. This is a new variety for us. We have not grown these before. Got more Blue Lake. And then on down in the lower third is some more yellow squash. It's doing fantastic. We was talking about that first row. Never seems to never do good. I don't know what the deal is, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the driest row, but I don't know if you think these would be a little drier, but them down there is doing all right. And over here we planted, let's see, I planted another thing of beans. They're starting to come up, look. Planted a third of a row of beans, a third row of zucchini, a third row of squash. And I think they're fixing to come up. Get a little rain, we'll have it. Got 2 empty rows. And then we got our field peppers over here. And they're kind of sad, but been trying to water them. These are different varieties I had left over. All that row over there is supposed to be bell peppers, and more than half died now. Look at that. Pitiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just can't keep them watered. So that's it. That's the garden tour. I'm gonna put a few watermelons on that far end on this row here. Like I said, I'll mow that first row. I might go back with some more beans, and I don't know what we'll go with next. We'll see. Anyway, pretty excited about this. This is beautiful. And this Parks Whopper. Don't look like a Whopper, but we'll eat it anyway. All right, appreciate you watching. Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that hype button. Support your local farmer. We'll see you down here in the next video.